Okay. Paper.
Okay, do you want to receipt or anything?
Yeah.
You read some of the information.
Alright.
It's just through here.
Come on, ma'am. Yan. So we need to listen to him so that we will know what's the history of this lighthouse. Why they built this lighthouse for? How old is this lighthouse? Who built this lighthouse?
Well, you'll be a wealth of knowledge, young man, when you leave here. You can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell your friends when you go back to school.
Yeah. Wow.
Here's some information. Just have to wait.
Ito yung dati. This is how it looks like before. Good job. You write your name.
This is the head lighthouse keeper's cottage.
Yeah.
And so welcome. My name's Tom.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing your personal tour today. We're standing on Gadigal Aboriginal country.
Yeah.
And what a wonderful land they did have.
Yeah.
So they had plenty of fish here, lots of seafood, so we acknowledge them. But this is a European building.
Yeah.
So welcome to go through. But let's have a look out the back and we'll just come through as we go. Now, this is the main corridor. All this beautiful sandstone was quarried on the headland.
Wow.
So from the, you can see it's a bit set in here. So whatever stone they got from here, they would have started building using that stone. And you can see it's this lovely honey colour sandstone laid down millions of years ago.
Wow.
And it's very hard.
Wow.
It's quite hard. It's a good hard sandstone. Some sandstone is soft, but this is quite hard, except when you get lots of feet coming up and down the stairs. The kitchen of this building is downstairs, because here's the kitchen garden.
Where's the light?
And the water, their water supply was collected from the roof in a system underneath that steel plate there.
This was a water tank over the gym.
So they had a pump to pump it up, and the kitchen was underneath. So that little grate that you stood over, that let the light into the kitchen room. It's a bit in disrepair, but you can see how many times they've taken steps up, and they've even worn a path around here into the
bedrooms.
This is probably the main bedroom, the master bedroom.
A master bedroom.
Yeah, and each room has its own fireplace.
Yeah.
I'll just point this out. This is the original lamp that they used for the lighthouse, and because that was all they had is for light is a kerosene lantern. That would be the brightest light available.
That's the lighthouse. Yay! We're going to the lighthouse now, guys. So we're going to the lighthouse.
All this beautiful work. This particular block is a bit soft.
Yeah.
But the rest, they chose the hardest. They would quarry the hard sandstone for the building.
Yeah.
This is original.
So ever since this is the one.
That was carved by hand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Each block was carved by hand.
Nice.
And the lighthouse builders were the artisans were trained by a family.
Oh, look at this.
Family called the Stevensons. They had generations of lighthouse builders. They built a lot of. They were a Scottish family.
Yeah.
They built lots of lighthouses in Scotland, and they brought their artisans out here.
Is this a generator?
That's it. That was the generator, not in use anymore. That was the backup electricity.
Generator.
Electricity was.
It gives power.
unreliable.
Wow.
Now we're all battery backed up. So I'll show you
This is the light bulb. One of the light bulb.
Can you see this handle here?
Yeah.
That that was to start the generator. So you have to wind that and off it would go when the electricity went down to keep the light burning always.
Wow.
So there's a few artifacts here. I did mention, that they had a kerosene light. The next sort of light they had was a acetylene gas.
Acetylene gas.
And it would come through. That would be lighting the this unit here. There'd be a very bright flame coming out of that unit. But the good thing about having acetylene gas was it made the lighthouse automatic. Well, I've forgotten how many steps there are up this iron staircase, so maybe you could remind me how many there were.
Okay.
Why should you do that for me?
Okay.
So starting at 1.
You go first. Wow. This is what you can find here.
55. Oh, thank you for that.
Wow.
I was worried that but now I remember. And that was good. So we're now in the lamp room. Just watch your head on the ironwork there. Well, that was fun. Thank you for that. You'll get an extra bonus point.
How many steps? 55 steps.
Thank you. Thanks for reminding me. Now we're in the lamp room. Unfortunately, we can't go up these steps because it's a bit dangerous. But this is where the lighthouse keepers would maintain the lantern that we saw the picture of them below. If you come sort of here, you can see the existing light, or maybe you can see it from where you are. Just come this way. You can see the light up there.
Oh yeah.
And now it's not kerosene anymore, it's not acetylene, it's not electric, it's an LED, it's not an electric bulb, it's an LED now. And that yellow bit that you can see in the middle, that's that bit that does all the light.
Wow, very small but very bright.
Yeah, very bright.
What time does it turn on today?
At sunset. Sunset, and it comes on at sunrise. Now the lens is original.
Lens is
From
original.
1891.
This is the outside one.
Yeah.
The lens itself is original. All this ironwork is original.
Wow. Let me touch.
This was handmade in Birmingham, in England, in the UK, and it was made by a company called Chance Brothers, who supplied lighthouses all the way around the world. So it's nice and breezy. If you're feeling uncomfortable, you can just rest. You can just rest there. Hang on to your hat. You want me to hold it? You hold this up. Just rest yourself there, so that until you get used to the height.
Alright. Thank you so much. We'll just have a wow. Okay. Can we walk?
Yes. And all this is very safe.
Very safe. Pwede na electric ka?
At the beach,
Yeah.
you can see there's little indents on the beach, the little bowls that are coming in. That's where a rip is. So you can see the clear water where the waves aren't breaking.
Yeah.
So that's a rip, and that's currents going out to sea.
Oh.
Very important that we don't swim tourists
They don't know.
don't know, and they want to go where the waves aren't. But unfortunately, that's where the rip is. So you can see the clear water,
Yeah.
and you can see beyond. It's taken all that sand out and dumped it out
The middle, yeah.
beyond. Yeah. See, you can see that ring, sort of circle of sand.
Yeah.
It's dragged all that sand out and dumped it out there.
Oh,
And there's another one further down. You can see that the
yeah.
first one, and then there's another one there,
a big one, yeah.
and there's another one further on. So yeah.
Yeah.
So very important.
Head.
That's I haven't seen it as marked as that before, but it's very important for the little ones to know
Yeah.
Yeah.
when you come to the beach.
Yeah. Remember that, Gian, okay?
All happy with the edge now?
Yeah.
It's very safe. It's been here for a long time, and it's not going anywhere. Now, when you get down, the other thing to note when you get down to the ground
Yeah.
is these cables here. They connect to lightning arresters, which are pointy sticks on the top of the building.
Okay.
So
Oh, yeah, yeah.
that carries the lightning away.
Oh.
There, and you'll see that they're inserted into the ground. So that's what these are for.
I see.
So when there's a lightning storm, we don't do this.
Ah, yeah.
So we're going down. Napakaganda mga sir. Full of knowledge. Oh, dami namin natutunan. One of the pinaka-importanting landmark dito sa Sydney, Australia, sa New South Wales, itong Barrenjoey Lighthouse. Alright. So 55 steps to lahat mga kabida. How's the experience? Kumusta experience? Nindot na? It's good, solid ba? Okay, dahil mag-solid po about information. Tapos isa sa sinabi niya Masak, meron parang grave dito sa mga isa sa mga originals talaga. We pay respect no sa mga elders dito.
Masok ka sa camera.
Oh, sige, doon kami kanina. Kain muna kami. Pahinga muna kami.